baby boomers, here in Pickwick Dam up in Savannah, Tennessee. Just ate at the Outpost. Great place. If you're ever up at Pickwick Dam, you want to stop in at the Outpost. Just wonderful. And if you like desserts, this is the place. It's all homemade. If you like barbecue, they've got their own special little barbecue hut outside the restaurant that when you walk in, you smell it and they got you. Well, that's what I want to talk to you about. I've started a diet back in about mid-January of 2023 because I wanted to change my diet. I'm 73 years young in March, and it was time to get off a high-carb diet. The high-carb diet was just really messing me up. I was weighing in at 207 pounds and I just wasn't feeling good. Yeah, I loved my pizza and I loved my hot dogs and hamburgers and French fries and all the good stuff, the good tasty stuff. But folks, when you get on up there, it's not good for you. It's not healthy. It's not the good thing to do. So what I did through the help of my son, and I knew about this, I just didn't have the attitude to do it yet. And finally, the not being able to lose the weight and working out all the time, just couldn't lose it. So my son Jonathan said, "Hey Dad, I'm on the carnivore diet." And I thought, oh boy, okay. So I gave it a try and I lasted 2 weeks and I was faithful to it every day. Sometimes I'd only eat one time a day because I was full. And if you have any questions about the carnivore diet, you can find a ton of information on YouTube. In fact, I've got some my favorite links down below that you'll want to visit because I really like these guys and gals and what they have to say. But anyway, so I tried it for 2 weeks faithfully, and lo and behold, I went from 207 to 196 and felt really good. And then I got to the point where I'm like, I'm getting tired of eating meat and eggs and chicken. I gotta have something else. So I've gone now to the keto diet. And the keto diet gives me a lot better leeway. I can have some vegetables that are ketogenic, that are very good for you. But basically, folks, what I'm here to tell you about, baby boomers, is you got to get off this high carb stuff. You really do. And it's tough, but you can do it if you have the right attitude, if you align yourself and you assess yourself. And then your nutrition, your exercise, your water, and your sleep, it'll fall into place real quick. So basically what I'm here to do is encourage you to stay away from sugar and bread. And what I mean by bread is anything that's got wheat in it. It's highly inflammatory. It will just mess you up. It'll keep the fat around the belly and everywhere else. So you got to make a choice. You got to make a decision. And it's a life-changing decision. And it's literally could be a death-changing decision. Folks, we want to wear out. We don't want to rust out. And if you're taking in sugar and you're taking in wheat, you're rusting out. And I don't want to see you have that to happen to you. So I've been a chiropractor for since 1980 when I first started school. And the older I get, the more I want to practice what I used to teach and preach. So anyway, again, if you're ever in Pickwick, come to Savannah. It's just right up the road, across the bridge over the dam, and eat at the Outpost. And what I did, I had a hamburger today. Yeah, I had a hamburger, but I took the bun off. So I had just the meat and the lettuce and the tomato and a tiny little slice of onion. And I had my carb limit for the day. I had some baked beans. I didn't have the French fries, didn't have the chips, but I had that. And it was really good. So you can eat anywhere and do this ketogenic diet. You just got to be careful. And if you feel like you want to have a hamburger, you don't need that bun. Take it off, knife and fork, eat that hamburger. So anyway, baby boomers, live from Tennessee. Bye-bye, y'all.